Well, look who it is. We got a new video for you. It's gonna be a pretty cool one. Me and Tony right now, we're just in WeWork, but we're waiting for Apo. If you don't know Apo, he is a guy who joined my community back in the day while living in Europe. He's from Greece, and he basically went from software account executive to making a lot of money remote closing, like a lot of money. He's a humble guy, so I'm not gonna throw numbers out here, but he's making more than a doctor while traveling around. Like he's in Austin right now because he can. Anyways, after that, I think we're gonna take him to get some Tex Mex, a little Chewies. Don't get me wrong, it's not a 5-star meal, but when in Texas, you gotta have a little Tex Mex. Yeah, just gonna take you along. We're actually gonna set the whiteboard up and show you exactly how he did it. Film some stuff today as we hang out and kick it, so. If you didn't notice, me and Tony pulled up to WeWork wearing basically the same outfit. We actually look like we planned this. Check it out. We both had our MacBooks, but then also these cups, which I'm gonna give Apo one. If you don't have one, link below. We're gonna get Apostolos, man. He's out there in the cold like a stray dog right now. It's not good, it's too cold out here right now. Beautiful. Beautiful, yeah. How many calls today?
2 calls, 2 closes, man.
What?
Yeah.
What's the price point y'all are at?
20K.
Damn. So nice little day. Nice. Cool. So what I wanted to do is use a whiteboard. I want to get creative, and I wanted to go from basically like step by step, extremely granular, how you went from old job, not knowing what high ticket was, to literally just what you did today, like how you close deals, and like going through every little step of the process and just like listing it out. Obviously some of it's specific to you. And I just think like, especially because you came from software, account executive, and you'd been doing that for a while, so like a lot of people would relate to that.
Yeah, I think so.
We can like get set up and get cozy. I don't think it's going to take that long, but I appreciate you doing it.
Yeah, of course. Now look way about this one. Just for today.
It's good. It's good food, but it's going to make you probably really sleepy after.
That's okay. I'm done. Cool. I'm done for the days.
Cool. It's a cool, like it's not like some gourmet dining, but it's a cool experience in there.
It's authentic, right?
It's authentic enough, and it's accessible, like it's a chain, so.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. Sounds great.
Yeah.
So let me ask you regarding the idea, right? Because I don't want to be like shooting it and then me
Sure.
thinking. Yeah, so I think we need to think a little bit.
Yeah. Well, so this is what I'm thinking, and I'll kind of like leave it to you to get
Specifics.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah. But so you want to take the lead on the whiteboard?
Yeah. So I'll just like we'll just run an interview and then kind of like walk through the journey, and then I'll write it down. And I'd love to have like a whole like this is every single thing that it took to go from software sales job to
what I'm doing right now.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. We say that 2,000 today.
Well, we can say that this is a normal day,
Okay.
which.
2,000 normal day.
But for me, I find it's like sometimes I don't close for a day or two, then I close 2 in a day.
Yep.
So, but like 2 in a day is like, yeah, like is nothing exceptional. I would say.
Cool.
Yeah.
Shoot, dude. That's a good spot to be in. Well, dude,
Oh.
this is your
Awesome.
graduation gift. You graduated the high ticket gauntlet. Okay, guys, what you're about to see is a rundown on the whiteboard of every single step that Apo took to go from account executive in software to making multiple 5 figures per month remote closing. We ended up going on longer than we anticipated. The whole video is like 40 minutes, so we're gonna condense it down and take like the best 5 to 7 minutes of it, attach it after this clip. You wanna see like the full detail of everything that we dove into, then you can go to the description. There's a link down there to access it. It is gonna be unlisted, so it's not gonna be posted publicly anywhere. Simple trade proposition. You give me your email, I will give you the full recording. I thought it'd be cool to like pull up to the whiteboard and write step by step, line by line, in as much granular detail as possible, the exact journey that he took himself from being a software account executive to today making $2,000 on 2 sales calls, talking to people on Zoom while in a different country. I want to start here. So account executive, was it software as a service?
Software, yeah, SaaS.
SaaS. When did you realize that, like this is fine, this is good, but what else is out there? Like when did you first have that thought?
Well, I think after a certain point when you're used to, let's say, generating a specific amount of revenue,
Yeah.
and then it stops growing, then I started thinking, okay, what else is there? Like, what's going on? Hit a ceiling
Yeah.
after like a year,
That's
year and a
good.
half in, and then just couldn't break that ceiling, you know, with SaaS.
Account executive, SaaS, hit ceiling. A lot of people want to be in that position. Not the ceiling part, but they want to be account executive, SaaS. And you have been doing it for how many years?
I did for 3-4 years. No, 3 years in one company, another year in a different company, so 4 years in total. Then when I started looking around, like what else is there, I started really reading about it and understanding what it is. And then I actually came across your content pretty soon after on Twitter.
What was the journey like the first couple of weeks, month, 2 months?
In the course and in the community, right? Because this is a community essentially.
Yep.
You outline the right steps, and also you try to like explain what not to do, so you can speed up the whole process. Sometimes if you're in a rush, it tends to take way more time.
Yeah.
Tends to take way more time. So if I did exactly what you had told me, probably I would have found this, or let's say this, way earlier.
Yeah.
So, and the main thing is like building connections,
Yeah.
investing in yourself. I mean, also this was part of this, right? Building connections, getting to know people.
Yeah.
And it took some time until I found something good. But then again, what I'm doing right now, which is amazing, and it's like by far the best one, at least for me, compared to everything else I spoke to.
Then quit SaaS, went all in. Was it month 1 out of the gate, started doing well, or was it a ramp?
Month 1, yeah, went way better than what I was doing in SaaS.
Yeah.
But still not up to my standards, let's
Right.
say. Month 2, and since then it's been, going
So
great.
month 2, we don't have to talk numbers, but how percentage-wise, how much more did you make than what you made up here on just month 1, like when you're ramping up?
2.5x.
That's crazy.
And this was about a month. And this was half the month actually.
And then month 2, 5 figures, safe to say.
Let's put it 10x actually. Yeah.
So 10x in a month, what
Yeah.
this corporate role was. You said from landing the job to like when you probably started outreach.
Yeah.
So focused.
Yeah, very focused. Like not much else going on. I wasn't really interested in doing anything else.
Obviously, we condensed this, but what do you got? You said 950?
Oh, yeah,
900.
that's it.
He made 900. I'm just kidding.
No.
He's on this team. He's closed 950K in that 5-month period. Money aside, like, what's one of your favorite parts about being here versus being here?
Like we're helping people. I just feel my day-to-day has a lot of way more impact into people's actual life, and I'm getting to know people from all over the world. I met some in Nashville. I met some here. Pretty much anywhere I go in the States right now, I have people that would be very happy to meet me. So that's what I really like, and also this, working with a group of people that have high standards. They want to achieve things. So this is just way more enjoyable.
I mean, it's pretty crazy. Like, it obviously doing something like this, it takes time to sit down, and you don't do this every day. But like to be able to see, like, dude, the version of you that was up here is like probably such a different version of yourself.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and also professional because it's still sales.
You guys saw it here first. This is the real and raw journey. It didn't happen overnight, didn't happen in a week, didn't happen in a month, but how long were the calls?
An hour, let's say 2 hours sometimes.
2,000, 2 hours. It's more than a doctor makes, I don't know. It's one day, like it's not like every minute you're breathing you're making $1,000.
Not yet.
Cool, let's go eat. Let's get some chewies, some enchiladas. thing you do when you get here? Buy a Texas shirt.
It's a tourist thing, yeah?
Yeah. We supersized Apo's meal here. The Elvis Presley plate from Chewy's. We'll do it. We'll let him know how it was afterwards.
Yeah.
Post-game interview. How was the Elvis Presley?
Full belly, bro. I'm full belly.
How was your Tex Mex?
It was great. Chewy's.
Chewy's?
Yeah, it was
Out
second time.
of 10, you got the Elvis Presley. We both got the same thing. Out of 10, what do you rate it?
It's a 10.
A 10? Oh, shoot.
Yep.
There you go.
Loving-
Good.
Dylan paid for it, so it's a 10. Yeah?
Yeah, that makes it a 10. No, it's good. It's Chewy's, man. It's reliable. But anyways, to kind of like wrap up this training thing, meetup thing that we did, Apo is here for a week, going to Colombia in a week for 2 or 3 months,
Yeah.
you said?
Yeah.
Living the closer life. And besides that, we're gonna go home because it's cold. It's cold out here. What is it out here right now? It's 31. 31. You guys got to see the way that Apo broke into the space. Wasn't easy, wasn't pretty, but made 2K on 2 calls today.
We got some Chewy's.
Got some Chewy's. 10 out of 10 dinner. Made some money in Austin. What else do you have planned while you're here?
Maybe
Make some more
see
money.
Some other friends, yeah.
Yeah, some other friends. There's a lot of community guys here.
I know. We need to get to see Noah.
Yeah, no.
The podcast.
Good vibes.
Yeah.
You guys saw what it takes to get there. It's not the same for everybody, but put one foot in front of the other, you'll get there. What do you say? Imagine you're watching this video in April of 2024. What do you tell yourself?
I would say the Tex Mex was worth it, you know? So, yeah.
Isn't that so crazy? Like, you're in Austin, we just ate dinner, and then a year ago today, it's like, you found me on Twitter and
Yeah.
some random guy.
Yeah. And now it's like, okay, we're in Austin
Yeah.
for a bit, you know? So,
Yeah.
life can change quickly, so
Anyways,
yeah.
as soon as 2 white dudes have a mic, well, not even white, but just look white, you gotta just listen up, all right? But okay, actually, we'll run a real outro. You guys saw it here first, a couple days later, but had Apo here. He's from Greece, digital nomad, just got Dubai residency, now in Austin just because he can be. If you're watching this right now, you probably want to be doing what Apo does. He's a very humble guy. We didn't throw around too many numbers. All those numbers that you see people throwing around about high ticket clothing, he's doing those, and just a normal dude, just like you, just like me. So he had a software sales job. It's a good role. It's where a lot of people want to be. It wasn't for him. Like, he wanted more autonomy, had the skill. He was in Europe, so like the earning potential in Europe versus working in the States. If you're not in the States, like you can just make way more working with people in the States. You can really only do that 1099. He's doing what everybody wants to do. If you guys are in that position of you're successful on paper, your parents are proud of you because you got the nice job, you're making good money, but you're just not content, you feel like you could be doing bigger, better things that give you more freedom and flexibility with your schedule. Like that's how I felt when I was in roofing sales. This is a good option for you guys. The industry's booming. We have some like really thought out content coming up soon that's gonna kind of like peel back the curtain a little bit more on the industry and how you can really take advantage of it in ways that other people aren't. So stay tuned for that. We're really trying to take YouTube seriously. So hit the bell, do the subscribe, and let us know what you want to see. If you guys are liking these hybrid between like information and lifestyle, showing you the behind the scenes, let us know in the comments. Like it means a lot. I think in the next video, I'm going to be wearing the same exact outfit because we're about to start it right now. So thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.